You already know Mr. Everything getting shot 2 times. We in the castle, we on 2 first in church. We with all the 2 times and all the Don Divas. We here, man. Just look out for me.
Niggas try to catch me in the drop. Niggas try to put me from a rock. They ain't know I had to die. Now everybody getting shot. Niggas try to catch me in the drop. Niggas try to put me from a rock. They ain't know I had to die. Now everybody getting shot. Fuck boy, don't rap. Where you going? Fuck boy, don't rap. My watch still on me. Fuck boy, don't rap. Where you going?
Fuck that. Fuck these niggas. Fuck all this jail shit. Fuck all this gang shit. I'ma get to the money. And then once you start getting to the money, a couple blessings just come out of nowhere.
Mama said cash better pass that math class. Didn't listen, ended up in OB // You was
Casanova, I'm on 2 first in church. Boy Muliano got the hound here. We here, we on roll deep. We here in the cut. We chillin', we here with Don Diva. You know what's going on. Nobody getting shot unless nigga try to put me from my watch. You know what's going on. Yeah. History of this block was, it's a Crip block. Feel me? I was born on this block. I grew up here, robbed a couple niggas here. This is where the robbery started at, right here. We used to run through the back of the building, rob the stores, kick in, you know. We robbed a couple stores back here in our heyday. Basically, this is where people used to get squared in at, in this building over here. This is where you wanted to be UG, UG. They used to square you in, bust your eye socket out or some shit like that. That's why I ain't never turned Crip when I was little. I was like, you niggas is crazy.
Niggas following each other too much.
Yeah, I said, niggas don't love you, nigga. Why niggas doing shit like that? But anyway, yeah, this where it all started at. My spar for the bed, I caught right on the corner. I robbed like 2 niggas, ran down the block, got locked up, and that's what took me on my trip. I got locked up my first little skit when I was like 14. I went to Sparfoot, and from there it was just crazy. I went in there, it was like, yo, you from Flatbush, he Crip. I was like, nah, I ain't Crip. Shit, I was popping off left and right. And this block right here, shout out to Cooley, you know what I'm saying? You know, the big lows, G-Rock and all of them. They really kind of molded me, you know what I'm saying? I wasn't the toughest nigga, but they molded me into the toughest nigga. Like, I ain't wanna fight. I used to be like, fuck that, I don't wanna fight, nigga too big. Niggas used to be just like, nigga, you gonna fight. You gonna put that work in. And eventually, you know, it made me into the man I am today. Where I can knock a nigga out any size. My hands is lethal, you know what I'm saying?
Trying to go.
So, yeah, this block right here did it for me, you know, the block parties, stuff like that. This where it all started at. You know, this is Flatbush. When you talk about Flatbush, you talk about 2 First in Church.
It's the heart.
It's the heart right here. This the Mecca. You know what I'm saying? Back in the days, you couldn't even walk on this block. I don't give a fuck what you was. You could have been Crip.
On Church.
Yeah, Kenmore. Kenmore was right there.
It wasn't Modell, it was Kenmore.
We ain't never paid to get in the movie theaters. We snuck it through the back.
That's a fact.
You know what I'm saying? And basically, this block was like death row. You came through here, you was gonna get robbed. Guaranteed.
Yeah, not too many walk down this block.
You know what I'm saying? Niggas will walk around the block. But you wouldn't walk on 2 First in Church. Nah, you wasn't doing that. I was 14, and the shit, it was kind of cool. It's bad to say cool, but that was the thing to do. The thing to do was put in work, go to Sparfoot, come home, you know, tell niggas you put in work, who you was there with, come back and do it again. When I got back to Brooklyn, I felt like I was like invincible, you know? Cause you know, you go to jail and you witness what you witness, like, you know, the main thing in Sparfoot was getting your cookies. When I say cookies, they gave out the treats. You know, some niggas didn't get their treat. Soon as that treat come out, nigga, on you like this, listen, pass that cookie, you know what I'm saying? They usually give you like one of them Nabisco Oreos or one of them little soft chocolate chip shits. You know what I'm saying? And you really couldn't touch that cookie if you wasn't built like that. So when you came home, you was on it like, yeah, I have my cookies. Niggas been taking my cookies, and I was the talk of the town. Yo, Kaz had his cookies. Yeah, Kaz had his cookies, and you was like kind of certified. You know what I'm saying? So that part of the bid, it was cool. I guess once I started getting older, like once the shit started being repetitive, from there to Rikers Island, you know, that's where it kind of like shocked me. Because when you go from Spofford, it's kind of like niggas your age. You know what I'm saying? You got niggas mad big niggas, but it's niggas your age. But when you go to Adolescent now, Adolescents is a different type of ball game. When they go from 10 little Spofford niggas in one crib to you go to Adolescent, it's 30 niggas. And them 30 is from 16 to 18, so an 18-year-old looking like a 30-year-old. And you gotta really put that work in. So I think that's when I turned blood. When I went to Adolescence, I turned Elm Street Pyro by some dude from Bushwick, Guns. I turned Elm Street. They wasn't jacking that, you know, niggas was like, yo, that's the place. I was putting in work still, I ain't give a fuck. It was kind of like when certain dudes that I thought was tough come through and they was Crip. I was like, yo, tell me niggas you Crip. Niggas like, nah, you know, I'm chilling. And I'm like, what? Hold on, what the fuck is going on? Yeah, I'm like, oh, nah, I'm fucking with the bloods. Yeah. This is what's going on. And I was like, oh, they got shit moving. So I had to get in where I fit in. I was like, fuck that, I'm going with these niggas. These niggas controlling the jobs, the money in there, they putting in all the work. So I had to get my little, you know, ones and twos in. And then from there, I said, fuck it, and I turned stone. Once I turned stone, I just started putting in work. I started shooting shit. I start motherfucking running down on shit, and then eventually it was lit. Like jail was like a second home again. Like I said, it was cool still. You know, being a teenager, 16, 17, 18, 19, I still was lit. Like, and then my last bit, I came home 19, and then I went in 20. That's what kind of another stage when you go from Rikers Island. And then you go from Rikers Island to Green. Green was cool. You see, it was fun again. Still putting in work. Still young. Still running down, cutting niggas, still getting a little extra bid, a little year added on. It was a little cool. But I came home after that. That's when it hit me. Niggas gave me that 8. That good old 8. It still was fun. It was cool. I was running around the mediums. I was in Bear Hill, I was in Barge, Green, I was just running around, it was cool. Until my man shot son, I was the back to safety. We jumped on a nigga, they sitting behind the wall. Now that's where it got real. All the fun and games was out the window. All the niggas that said they was tough on the island and the mediums, it was a done deal, nigga. Nigga, you went behind that wall and it was shower time. I'm like, nigga, where the showers? Niggas threw the bucket at me. What the fuck you mean? No, showers is on Wednesdays and Mondays and Fridays. But Tuesday and Thursday, you gotta use the bucket. I said, the bucket? The bucket, you gotta wash up with the rag in the bucket. That shit kinda fucked me up. And that's when I kinda noticed, like, man, this shit ain't for me, man. This shit ain't for me, you know. You spend the yard with a couple niggas, you know, big fools, and you notice all them niggas lost their fucking mind. They all got this shit fucked up because they try to make you believe that the world revolves around blood. You know what I'm saying? The world revolves around gangs, but it's love. It's love. Like you walk in the jail, I be like, more or less Casanova, Big 8, boom, boom, boom. And it was more like, yo, here, what you want? You good? So you kind of get it stuck in your head. This is the life. When I go home, I'm good. I'm a Big 8. Shit is lit. Ba ba ba. Man, shit was not the move. I came home thinking I was lit. Nothing. Everybody that was 8 was broke. You know what I'm saying? Everybody that was so-called running the kitty out here was not running nothing. It was just a fluke. So that's when I guess I kind of got my act together, you know what I'm saying? Robbed a couple niggas, got on my feet, and
bring us up to speed.
Yeah, I robbed a couple niggas, got on my feet, and then I just said I ain't going back. I just kept that in the back of my head. It was always like, fuck it, I don't give a fuck if I go back. Nigga violate, he getting that work, nigga is lit, we gonna go to jail, we gonna shut the jail down, we gonna have a couple bitches bring in some dog food meaning dope. So we was gonna flood the jail, then we gonna do this, but then I just, like I said, I found out it's just a fluke. So then I stamped myself with that clear vision, like fuck that, fuck these niggas, fuck all this jail shit, fuck all this gang shit. I'm gonna get to the money. And then once you start getting to the money, a couple blessings just come out of nowhere. Cause you just meet certain dudes like y'all, you know what I'm saying? When you on that straight path. You don't meet them certain dudes like y'all when you on another time. Boy. Yeah, this is Crip right here too. This one of the big Crips that used to run around with me in my heyday, you know what I'm saying?
You know where the Nets play? Out in Brooklyn, shooting niggas in broad day. Running off in the plug, nigga, that's no way. Out in Brooklyn, getting brick from the whole years. 2-time comer that. Brooklyn, bring that money back. Try to catch me slipping in lust, left with 100 pack. Shooters like a quarterback. Money long, I ordered that. You should never thought of that. Now you can't get your daughter back.
Baltimore pieces getting fresher by the bend. Got a bad bitch that I be texting now and then. She be frontin' on the pussy, got some sex about her friend. Cause she was bad too. Didn't wanna violate them niggas, but I had to. Take a nigga life, dog, I'll be more than glad to. Yeah, I'm in my bag, but I put you in the bag too. It's the real.
So basically, yeah, I started going to the studio with certain dudes, and then I was like, fuck it, yo, this shit is easy. You know what I'm saying? This shit ain't hard. So then I made a remix to Yo Gotti shit, they go down in the DM. So instead of they go down in the DM, I said they go down when you trapping. So that got kind of buzz in the hood. So from there, I used to let people hear it. They used to be like, Cash, you should rap, I'm telling you, you got it. So I went to the studio. I didn't know what the fuck I was doing. I ain't had no beat, no nothing. I just booked studio time. So when I booked the studio time, the producer was like, yo, I think I got a beat for you. So I was like, let me hear it. So as soon as he put it on, I automatically started thinking about niggas trying to book me for my watch, because at that time, I just got my second rollie, and you know, to those who know, your rollie, your watch is like your trophy. You know what I'm saying? Your watch is like your bitch. You know, shit, your watch is better than your bitch. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? So I say, yo, niggas trying to book me for my watch. And I'm thinking, you know, being a robber, I'm thinking like, if a motherfucker try to book me for my watch, everybody getting shot. You know what I'm saying? I'm shooting everybody. I don't care if you ain't had nothing to do with it. I don't give a fuck. You getting shot. You know what I'm saying? So from there, I said, niggas trying to catch me. Niggas trying to book me for my watch. Niggas trying to catch me in the drop. They ain't know I had the Glock. Now everybody getting shot. All right, now, to break down to that, we gonna skip that. Now I said, fuck boy, don't run. Everybody know, if you ever rob somebody, even me, you know, I robbed a nigga before, and you run down on a nigga, and the nigga just back out on you like, oh shit. First thing you do, you might throw one back, but you out. You know what I'm saying? The element of surprise is a motherfucker. So I was saying, I'm like, shit, fuck boy, don't run. Where you going? Because I'm on your ass now. You try to rob me, thought I was an average Joe. But nah, you getting shot. And truthfully, you feel me? That's what really happens when niggas try to get me from my motherfucking life. Everybody usually, you know, get shot at or get shot. You know what I'm saying? But that's how I came up with that, and that's how, you know, and that's how I started. I started from that song, and then eventually I got some fire for their ass now.
So how it got hot? Like how that song got hot?
It got hot. I think it
just in your hood, but from when you first knew, like, damn, this shit is getting some attention.
I think it got hot because I am who I am, you know what I'm saying? I'm on holy time, and it was like, you know, there's certain stories that they could relate to of me shooting motherfuckers, you know, or shooting at motherfuckers. And I was just so authentic. I wasn't one of them dudes, you know, like Soulja Boy, telling his story. Boom, I shot this motherfucker. Boom, I shot this motherfucker. Then I ran down on the next nigga, and boom, boom, and I shot this motherfucker. Then he couldn't breathe, so I checked his pulse. It wasn't none of that. It was just authentic shit, you know what I'm saying? And I kind of got the paperwork to prove it, that I was putting in work out here. So I guess it was authentic. And I had a bag, you know? I had a bag. I didn't put no money behind the song, but I had a bag. Every time I went out, me and my friends, you know, we bust it out, we made a movie. Everywhere we went, so more people wanted to book us for their club. And when we went to the club, we just showed out. So it just kind of like spread out through Instagram.
So you've been getting love from a lot of artists. Tell us some of the artists that you've been getting love from.
I've been getting love from basically all the New York rappers. Fuck with me. All the New York rappers, from Young M.A. to Fab to Dave East to Don Q, A Boogie, they all fucking with me. I fuck with 21 Savage, he fuck with it, you know. I fuck with Meek, yeah, Meek fuck with it.
Like coming out of New York, who's some of the people you like?
Well, definitely, you know, I'm from Brooklyn, so you know, I like Casanova.
I never met Casanova until I was on Ace's stage, and I already knew his whole song. And I'm not the nigga to stand on the stage and know your whole song, but act like I don't know it.
I ain't say this about a new artist in a long time. Did I believe? I believe Casanova.
Yo, I acknowledge shit and I pay attention to everything. I said, yo, this nigga record is popping, and I
seen Dave East doing his part. I was just gonna get on there, but I gotta speak to you first as a real nigga.
Yeah.
I want y'all motherfuckers to say 2 times.
You know what I'm saying? So that's how I kind of, because I've been rubbing shoulders before rap, so it wasn't kind of like dick riding. You know, it wasn't Cash trying to be around me now, you know, because he got a song and he needs a feature. It was like, Cash been around, we gonna fuck with him. We wanna see him do good, you know what I'm saying? So from there, I guess I had a cheat code.
No doubt.
Yeah.
So bring us to where we at now, man. We're ready on the Don't Run remix and all that
Yeah, the Don't Run remix, that's coming out mid-January. Right now, I got the names that I kind of said. Dave East, I got Don Q, I got Young M.A. I got Remy doing her verse, Jadakiss said he gonna do it. I got Fab, Mike Clef. I was talking to A$AP Rocky like 2 weeks ago. He said he gonna fuck with it. So I just got this shit gonna be crazy. This remix, this shit gonna be. I think it's gonna be one of the New York songs that's gonna last forever.
So what can we expect from the next one, Casanova?
Just real authentic songs, not like fabricated songs, just like authentic, like stuff I've been through in my life, you know what I'm saying? My story. I think I'm gonna give them my story, you know what I'm saying? The pain, the jail stories, the spinning the yard, you know, because that's what they like. I kind of gave them a freestyle where I was telling them I still got a scalpel in my ass crack. You know what I'm saying? Just in case they run up in my home, I'm gonna run up in the house $100 and cut a nigga for the phone. So everybody was digging that because they could relate. So I'm just giving them what they can relate to. I'm not giving them the fucking 100 bricks and 100 this and you know the lies. I'm gonna give you the real nitty gritty. And they don't fuck with it because I'm authentic. And truthfully, I don't think nobody in fucking New York is fucking with me. My age, we gon', I don't want to embarrass nobody, but my age, niggas ain't tougher than me. Niggas can't fuck with me. They can't beat me. Fuck that, niggas can't rap better than me and all that good shit. You know what I'm saying? But yeah.
Mama said Cash better pass that math class. Didn't listen, ended up in OB//. You was in the dog, you was getting your ass